I come from Paradise Island. It's not on any map. On Paradise Island, there are only women. Because of this pure environment, we are able to develop our minds and our physical skills. We have existed in peace and happiness, unhampered by masculine destructiveness. Sisterhood is stronger than anything.
But in the world of ordinary mortals, you are a wonder woman.
March 8th is the International Women's Day. I wanted to open the discussion about the power of the goddess archetypes on our life and the superheroines, especially Wonder Woman, and how she has been an inspiration. These were my first superheroines. Long before I was exposed to television superheroines like Wonder Woman and Xena. Ever since I was a young girl, I was exposed to ancient Greek mythology, and I was fascinated by the powerful Olympian goddesses, such as Athena, Artemis, Hera, Aphrodite, and Demeter. As an adolescent, the Greek goddesses seemed to me to be offering me a lot more than the dualistic and simplified archetypes of Madonna and whore as we find in the Christian religion. But let's go back a little to the origins of Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is a fictional superheroine that appeared in American comic books around 1941. It was published by DC Comics, and she has remained until today one of the most iconic figures in popular culture. In her homeland, the island nation of Themyscira, her official title is Princess Diana of Themyscira. Wonder Woman's origin story relates that she is the daughter of the Greek god Zeus and Hippolyta, the queen of the Amazons.
Is Wonder Woman an Amazon?
In Greek mythology, Amazons were a powerful tribe of women who lived without men.
Without men?
It is important to me that young girls of today realize they have the power within themselves to create their own destiny.
Who, in fact, in order to be better at pulling their bow, actually burnt off one of their breasts. And in Greek, the breast is called mastos, and Amazon means without a breast. Diana is also the Latinized word for the Greek goddess Artemis. So even the name of Wonder Woman is of Greek origin. It's the Greek goddess of the hunt, Artemis, and the protectress of women, especially women's health issues like childbirth and such issues that come up only for women. The Amazons live on this wonderful island, which is all women co-living and training themselves in all sorts of the arts, the art of war, the art of childbearing and raising children, and but at the same time very fiercely independent women. What happens on this island is that a plane crashes, and that's Steve Trevor is the pilot that crashes on this airplane on this island, and the Amazons, they nurse him back into health, and eventually Princess Diana decides to go into civilization, leave the island, and go with him to help fight the enemy, like in the same way that Superman changes from Clark Kent into Superman. Diana has a double life. And in the morning, she is a secretary, a civil servant. Actually, her career develops She becomes like a secret agent for the government. She even at some point becomes an astronaut and works for the United Nations. So her daytime job transforms from...
Wonder Woman has a secret identity.
Yes, she does.
Why is that?
She has to hide her true self from man's world.
So would you say she's living a lie?
No. Wonder Woman assumes an alter ego so she can go to work as Steve Trevor's secretary.
She's a secretary.
What's wrong with being a secretary?
Nothing's wrong with being a secretary, but I do think it's odd that Wonder Woman is this all-powerful woman and you have her hiding as a secretary.
She's a modern woman.
How this American psychologist, a Harvard professor, created the comic of Wonder Woman as a way to educate the young generation in America in the 1940s, in the 1950s, to accept a powerful female hero and open the way for more feminism.
With war raging across Europe, there's a new hero in town fighting for our freedom, and she's a lady. They're calling her Wonder Woman, and she's just the latest and prettiest sensation in a superhero craze that's sweeping the nation.
So Wonder Woman is really a symbol of the modern era. She ushered in this movement towards women's liberation. So through this, I would like to know more about how Wonder Woman, or how the superheroes or the Greek gods have affected your life. The stories of the Greek myths and the archetypes of the Greek gods. What have all these images done for you in your development? I would really like to know. Please share your comments. And because it's Women's History Month, if you like this video, please share it with your friends. Share it with people on social media so that we can all just reconnect to our inner goddess power.